Need for Speed. I hope you guys don't hear my mom talking in the back. I'm in my living room, and my living room is like in front of my very front of my house. But anyway, so your boy did something really fucking annoying and stupid, and I accidentally sold the RX-7, so I had to rebuy it. It took me forever and a day to remember what it was. I had to figure out which part specifically that I did not upgrade, or at least fully. So I think I got it down pat, and I also changed the color of it a little. I think I did a pretty good looking job. I got just under 16 grand left. Excuse me. I might put that. I got this satin gray. It looks so fucking clean. I want to lighten up the rims a little bit more though. I want to. I'm not sure why that's not under the paint thing. Like why I got to come to like customization of parts to change the color of the rims, but I guess it's not a big issue, right? Uh, I think that's it. Is that it? I don't even know. I actually really like red too, but it's weird how it jumps from that to that. And keep in mind, this is satin, so it's not matte, but it's the one right before it, between gloss and matte, which is a pretty. Now that I think about it, I look at chrome. That looks really fucking nice too. Goddamn. Metallic, and then it goes clear coat, which is essentially metallic would be the in between. Um, I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I know for sure I want it to be satin. I was also looking at white because I mean, let's be honest, that doesn't look too shabby either, right? But in comparison to the rear, oh, I did both rims. Never mind. From here, it looks like a different color. I'm not sure exactly why it does that, but it has this weird thing of doing that. The other option was to go gold, but I don't know. There's been a couple of different things that I've been doing. Black seems to look nice as well, right? I think we can agree on that. Also, a couple of you guys have been sending me friend requests on PSN. I want to point something out. I do not have PS Plus yet. With work, I just don't really have time. Thankfully, today I can play, but I've been busy all day. I don't really got time to be playing um, online, I guess. So typically, when I get time, I just stream the gameplay when I play. Unless I get home late and I'm just too tired and I just want to hop on a game and play a little bit, I usually I'll grind out some Warframe. Really quickly, I just want to show you guys as well what games I got. So I got Need for Speed 2015, Ghost Recon, and oh, you guys don't see it. Okay. Well, Warframe is the other one, but I forgot you guys don't see it when I go to my PS home screen. But either which way, it's not a big issue. Just thought you guys may want to know. Oops. That's that. Kind of wish it told you the specific inch size of the rim. I would say this is probably an 18. No, maybe 16, and that's an 18. But I don't know. Not that it makes a difference, obviously, but we got to do the stretched Toyos. But what other tires are there? The Speed Hunters, which I'm not a fan of. I think they look kind of weird. But what's going on, my dude? Is it me, or there's something about stretched tires? One of my friends has stretched tires in her car, and she's got these NK rims on, and it's a fucking gorgeous. Um, I don't know if it's quite a pearlescent. It's more of a gloss white with like speckles in it, or whatever. I don't know exactly. It's a nice white WRX, and with the almost the same color rims. Oh no, I don't want Hankook. Yuck. What's this thing? Hold up, that's regular. So what are these? Oh, this is just okay. That's kind of interesting. We kind of have to go stretched, right? Calipers. This is 110% cosmetic. Oh, something about the blue, dude. I seen the STI WRX STI the other day. I did not know that it came with these colored brakes. It looks so fucking mean. Willwood's a brand that I don't think has a good reputation. It did maybe at one point, but I've heard a lot of people say that their brakes wear down quickly. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Let's go to calipers. Hold up, I don't even remember which ones I've got. I've got the Type 2s, right? I just want to make sure I'm not running two different calipers and looking like an idiot. Type 1. See? I would have messed up big time. That's a whole $300 that I would have spent on calipers. Yes. I could very well go with like different colors, but like I don't know. Brick discs. I've never seen the reason to actually upgrade or not upgrade to change these. I mean, I really don't know, to be honest. Like, even if in online, I don't know if it's a thing, but in online, I don't know if you can, like, move around and see other people's cars, zoom in and whatnot. I don't know if you can do that. But even if you could, to waste the money on that really nobody, unless they do that, would ever see it. The calipers are different, though. But there's that. One thing I really wish is that, actually, you know what? I don't know if I haven't checked it. Remove. Except wheels. So let's go back to that and see if I can upgrade the diffuser. I don't remember. Oh, shit. Okay. I keep forgetting that this is an option that I've unlocked, and it's been a minute that I think it was like level. Don't mind my dog. Oh my god, he's gonna do this again. Boop. 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 Took my dog to the groomer today, so he got his fur cut and all that, and he thinks he's the shit. So he's not listening to me. I'm going to leave it. Hold on, what's that first one, Alex? I guess that's kind of... Oh, I was going to say, that looks exactly like the Rocket Bunny one. Because it is the Rocket Bunny one. I don't know if you guys are actually interested, but I'll show you guys what these look like. I initially had this one on before I put the body kit, because I didn't realize I could put body kits on this. And then the bumper... I believe there is a rocket, but no. Those are the three bumpers. They look pretty bland, in my opinion. I would have loved to see headlight options. That's one thing. This particular car, there's a few cars in this game that don't have the best of like proper. Oh, I'm gonna use the hood back. Proper, like full customization options. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand these. These are just basically like a carbon fiber, did I say fart? Wow. Carbon fiber little fins that stick off the rear of the bumper, the sides of the rear bumper. Obviously I can't put those on because this whole rear diffuser just fucking sticks out. But by the way, and also I can't customize the exhaust. I'm not sure if that's because of space. Like if you guys see the muffler at the end there. I don't know. Normally if it's a case like that, you know, when it's restricted, I'll show you guys what it shows you, what it tells you. It'll just basically give you like a yellow... Okay, of course it doesn't do it on this one. It'll give you like a yellow... Fuck, I gotta find something. Basically this. I don't know how to explain it otherwise. It's not that it's locked. It is locked, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I don't know. It's locked, but it's not... I have also been working on the M3. I don't know if did I show you guys the Evo? I don't remember if I showed you if the Evo was in the last video or not. I think I just completely stuck to using the RX-7. But anyways, I did temporarily buy the Supra. And this is actually how I ended up selling the RX-7 by accident. Because they were side by side, I sold the fucking RX-7 and not the Supra. So there's that. This car I can't sell for any money. I've said that a million and one times. If I had to buy another car, because realistically I probably could just drop this 15 grand. I was thinking of getting the Miata. I don't know if I should get this one or the new one. And there's not too much online that really distinguishes whether I should go with the new or the old. I would probably just say the old one, just because one, it's cheaper, and two, the only reason I would really say to obviously go with the newer one is just if you like the new cosmetic, the facelift. But I think I'm just gonna rock with this, because if it's not this, I'm gonna eventually sell this and get the 180 that Amy has, because I actually really like the way that it looks. And both of these are probably going to have a good amount of customizations. Let's see oh, that looks sick, dude. See, but I like pop-up headlights. I don't know if that's weird of me, but I like it. Actually, I like that first one. It looks as close to stock as I can get, and that's kind of the thing that I like. You know what I gotta do? Hold up, but I gotta. Ooh. Oh, nice. Nope, nope. Oh, there we go. I'm disappointed as fuck. There's no. Oh, okay, it just gives you a hard top. That's kind of. See, but I can't see what the fuck the thing is on the back. Is that a little spoiler? Is that what is that? I couldn't see it. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck, I don't want. I like the fact that I can... Is there a Mazda Speed version of the MX-5? Or is that just a template type of deal? What the fuck? Another one? With mud flaps? I don't see mud flaps. I see that little fucker sticking out the side where the bumper is. What about the front? Oh. Ooh. I think we know what we're doing. Since I don't really have like an actual body kit for this car, I think the next best thing is just to do this, no? Oh, I hope I don't regret this. Oh, I kind of wish there was more in the taillights, man. I was expecting it. But I'm going to keep these stock. Ooh. Oh, oh shit. Hold up. So these are like aftermarket trunk lids. I didn't notice. Do all the cars have this and I just never noticed it? I like this. I really like this, but I also want a spoiler. I want to see if they got like a... See, I think it looks a little bit too wacky to have the whole fucking... that. Oh, this is what it looks like when you have an item you can buy that's restricted. It looks like this. Gives you those little... See, I can choose to still buy it. I won't be able to apply it until I remove. And in this case, let's say you want to see what it is that's restricting it. You click no, not triangle. Sorry, square, and it literally tells you the specific part that it is restricted by. This again, I've always said I don't know what it does because I don't ever listen to the music, and I'm not about to do that now. Oh my god, dude, that looks fucking crazy though. I'm not gonna. Arios. Wow, what's the difference? I don't know if there's actually any difference. Price is exactly the same. I'm not sure. See, I think sometimes these small ass cars, that's super fucking subtle. With these small ass cars, a big ass diffuser like this would look weird. Let's put this back. I want to see what that looks like. Okay, that's weird. I guess all Mazda bumpers, that's probably what it is. We'll leave it at that. And I do kind of like the way that the exhaust is exposed, so I'm going to leave it at that. Oh! Please tell me there's multiple center firing exhaust. Ooh, you know what? I like the carbon fiber one, but I like that. I don't know if there's another car that has that, but I like it. It's just in the center, but off to the side. I like it. Can I still... that look... excuse me. That looks so fucking ridiculous. Like, What? It's completely a cosmetic thing, so like, I mean, at that point, I might as well just slap one of these fuckers on. You're not gonna see it, of course, but you guys get my point. Rims. We have to buy rims, right? For now, this is gonna look nice, but it's gonna be an absolute fucking bum, like slow ass ride. Oh, hold on. Oh, I like both of these actually. I'm gonna put those on because why the fuck not? And that's why. Not brake discs. Huh? So front wheel rims. VSM 313. I just gotta make sure I'm buying the same rim. That's kind of the one thing I don't like. I gotta put the. Can I not put a side? Oh, that's kind of weird. What? Oh, I guess I can put this one. Okay, good enough. Look at how nice that looks from the back. Yeah, 313s. So let's go back here. 312s don't look too bad. I actually was gonna get those for this as well. I don't know, but these are ultimately nice. I'm not gonna bother changing the brakes now. What tires do we have? Nah. That's what I was saying with these Canards. Canards? Is that how you pronounce it? Canards or Canards? I don't know. But I think that's a little bit overkill. Wait, did I not apply? Yes. That looks so ridiculous. Oh no. I gotta say, I like the way. I kind of would like to see what the new version has, but it's not an issue. Heat. Eric Clapton. I'm wondering why it looks like that. I don't know. But some of these, this doesn't look. I'm not crazy about it. I don't know. This looks like really like old school. This kind of reminds me of like what you would see with like an MX-7, sorry, an RX-7 or a Supra, because they have like almost the same body style. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the OGs of both of them are in the same chassis. I don't know about that. Okay, well, you know what? For right now, we're just going to leave it stock like this. And we'll just give it like a white car. I don't know about that one, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Just fuck it. We're going to leave it. I'm going to lower the tints a little. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Again, I would have loved to be able to customize the interior. That's one thing. Especially this having a fucking convertible. I don't think I can drop the top on this. But anyways. Fuck, I gotta kind of go with the lights too, though, right? I really do gotta say I like them. I would like to be able to customize the fog lights, but whatever. I think it's the same. Oh, fuck me, dude. These are the same lights that you can get with the 180. I'm not sure if it's a 180 or 240. I'm pretty sure it's a 180. I mentioned it's a 240 in one of my streams, and then you guys just missed it. So now I get a little paranoid. You're gonna show up at my door and like stab me in my sleep. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set this a stick. I do also want to kind of, instead of buying the car, I should just dump this money into the Beamer, but it's okay. I do want to have a few cars that are just more like a looks type of thing for when I do get PS Plus and meet up with you guys. I have some like nicer looking cars that are not necessarily fast, but they look dope. Does that make sense? Does that even matter to some people? As long as the car looks, what the fuck am I? What am I saying? As long as you like the car, who cares, right? Like, I consider myself somewhat of a car guy, and I have a Honda Pilot, 2006 Honda Pilot. Like, it is the least fucking intimidating thing on the road. Like, you know what I'm saying? Smart cars I could probably get. Although, granted, it does actually, once it picks up, it picks up. I'll give it that. Like, on the highway, you know, if you want to, you know, it can get to shitty. But, I gotta make sure not to incriminate myself here. Reply to a text. Sorry about that, guys. Completely blanked out what I was talking about. Oh, wait, you know what? I remember. I realized why I messed up. Hold on. What the fuck, dude? No. Option. I'm getting so confused. My bad. I'm forgetting that this is the only game where you have to fucking go into this fucking menu and not options to go into game settings to change. What? I'm also forgetting where to change shit. Wow. I like that. Is it weird that I try to imitate the car's exhaust? Wow. That's the least intimidating exhaust. My Honda Pilot has like zero fucking exhaust noise. I hate it. Not because I want to be a menace, not only, but mainly and primarily it's because I want to, like, when I start the car, there's so many times where I got to rev it because I just don't hear the fucking engine. And it's not, like, it's 2006. You can't say that, oh, maybe it's just because it's quiet in the cab. Like, that's true, but it's still a quiet-ass fucking truck. It's kind of, the only thing, to be honest, that I don't like about it is it's really fucking quiet. Like, it's got pretty much everything else. It's got leather interior, sunroof, heated seats, only front, obviously, it's 2006. But it does have rear climate controls, which do absolutely piss, like, fucking nothing. See how this sounds like. Ooh. It's a whole 5 speeds, boys. Oh my god, that sounds phenomenal. Oh, these rims. Hold up. I gotta look at these rims in action. Oh, I gotta crank this bad boy up to 5th gear. That. This shows a tach of 10,000 RPM. I don't know. If this could ever read with the size wheels, if this would ever. That sounds like a cap. The RX-7 should have that. I think it caps at like 8. It doesn't have a turbo, but it sounds like there's something on it. Ooh! Wait! Yo, this thing could not. I don't remember upgrading this, but it's backfiring. Listen to that. I keep saying how badly I want to try this game with the steering wheel and the seat pedal, like with the clutch, and a shifter. A buddy of mine has one, shifter and all that, but not the best quality, but it's better than the fucking controller. I mean, every time I go over there, I play Gran Turismo. It's a game I want to get. I've always loved Gran Turismo, like up until GT4. I had GT5 or 6, one or two, for the PS3, and it was the one that takes like fucking like 3 days, literally, just to download the full content. Otherwise, when you go to like buy a car, you can't see the preview and things like that. I don't know. To me, you have a racing game that you gotta, where you can buy a car, but you can't preview the damn car before you buy it. It's kind of like, I feel like this would be an absolute monster in a different. Seeing as how quick it is, agile, and they just smash it back it up with it. And this is like way lower than the other. At least maybe because it's smaller. Maybe it's about the same height, but it's just because it's smaller, it seems like it's lower. Definitely gotta get better. I gotta at least upgrade the suspension. I can put up with it taking a little to pick up, but suspension not being able to, like, at least a sway bar, it seems like that, you know? That's a way to be actually sway. Maybe it's not the worst for a stock car. Like, I want to pull up a little bit. Wow, that's really like, this definitely doesn't have launch control, which is another thing. I think that's to do with these. Either that or it's to do with the differential. Maybe it's the differential. The one thing that I do gotta say I like about this game is that you don't have to like do races to really have fun cars. So like in that regard, I guess there is a good amount of like once you finish the game, it's not like you're just like, okay, you're done the game, right? Like a lot of games, older games at least, PS2 era especially, that's what it was. But the old GTA games were just kind of like once you've beaten the game, it's by the time you beat it, you've already like done pretty much whatever you want to do, right? So like GTA 5 was like one of the first games that after I beat, actually, especially at the end of the game, once you pulled off that last heist, right? And I don't know exactly what did I select it already? Once you pull up the last mission, and did I? I think I did. That actually looks pretty nice. I like it. I'm not sure where these snapshots go. I believe. Ah, now I know. My snapshot. I was trying to. Okay, this is why I couldn't figure it out. So does this go on the PSN? Is that how this? Can somebody explain this to me in the comments or some shit? Like, how exactly does it work? Because I try to get some decent, dare I say, photography. I don't know. That right there is a really nice picture. It is what it is. I'm not about to go through like literally everything, but I didn't say I like the fact that like look at how clean that looks. By the way, I like the fact that this is an option. I gotta rev it one time with the camera facing back. Okay, we're gonna go back to the garage because I know that there's, I believe it's a sprint I got to do with Amy. That one race that I was trying to do and I couldn't get it right in the last episode. And by the way, I hope I got the episode number right. Just saying, don't at me if I didn't. But it took me like legit 30 to 40. I hadn't played this game in like 4 days because of how badly I was getting annoyed. Now that once I deleted the Arc 7 by accident, I got so pissed and I was like, fuck it. And I've been binging on Wildlands. But let's see. We're going to do this. Hold up. How much is the M3 worth? I'm just curious. 50 grand? Not bad. I think it goes for. How much does it go for? 37, I think? Damn, 41.8. So I've put about 20-ish grand into it. I did put some performance upgrades, but it doesn't necessarily increase the value as much, which sucks. But yeah, for those of you guys who are curious on the specs, actually, you know what? Hold up, I'm curious on the specs of the Miata because that's cute. A whole, and get this, a whopping 128 horses. Let's do it. I could have just went the other direction. I would like to know. I feel like there maybe is a difference. Gives you moderate range. Yeah. So what is it exactly? Hold on. Can I see that? Oh, I don't have to unlock anything. Okay. Nice. Steering response. I want it to be a bit quicker. And just a little bit more range. Because it's a small car, it really, too much range, it'll just fucking slide into the walls or just, I don't need none of that. Look at this. Oh my god. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go and buy the body kit just because now that I look at it, I kind of have to, right? And it gives you that little, is that a little lip? Is that a little, oh it is. I can't customize it. Oh, it's fucking carbon fiber. Ooh. I've never seen one of these in real life, but I'm really curious to know what it looks like with the roof down. I've literally never, I've seen one. Oh god, I gotta look, actually hold up, let me pull up my car cap. Pretty sure it's not a hard top. But I'm also pretty sure it was a Miata. So no, it was a hard top. It was a hard top, and actually, has the same darn splitter on the front. Um, so I'm going to go on a whim and assume that these little silver latches on the back here are for the hardcover, the hardtop convertible roof. But I'm kind of curious. So why wouldn't they have called this a spider? Because unless it's a coincidence, every car that I've ever seen that has spider in the name at the end is typically a convertible, if I'm not mistaken, right? So let's go ahead and select this. Let me. I'm talking too much. Oh, what's that? Oh, fuck! I never noticed these. Okay, that's cool. So that's completed. I think. Yeah. Wait, does it show me the car that I used with? Yo, is that mine or is that just a coincidence? No, I think that's not mine. No, I don't even know the back of my own car. Now I could look at the back of my car and be like, is that my car? Yep. One of my dream cars has to be, honestly, man, it's got to be. It's a mix between like the first gen RX-7 and Supra. Because that body style to me is just unparalleled. There's nothing that's come close to it for that era.
Take a spot. It's time to roll.
Like if they were to do like, I think the new Fairlane is probably my favorite like facelift of the car because of the fact strictly that it looks like a nice kind of retro style modern face type of deal, and I think they did that perfectly. Some people hate it. Oh, yeah. But, I definitely think Nissan is really good for it. I got, I think, the max, like the elite headers on in this car, so... Again, I don't know if I've showed you guys the new I'm gonna stop. Not this video, but I'm gonna stop. I gotta restart because there's no way I'm catching up. I hate that I can't pause. That's the one thing about the game. I can pretty much tolerate like anything else, but the fact that if I start a race, I have to fucking quit or hit restart because, you know. To be honest, I would rather there only be the option to restart because if you just leave the race, you continue off from where you are. Which maybe I don't know. So we gotta go. Fuck, I don't have the reverse gear on. It's all good. We'll leave it in automatic like a peasant.
Take a spot.
Like
it's time to roll.
Like a lesser than. Like the fact that I'm dropping 720 pounds and all that, and whatever the fuck is on the game was. Whatever the Lamborghini was of this era. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if that's necessarily realistic, because it's less than 1,000 horsepower, and these cars these Lambos are huge stock with the same horsepower this car has after all the weapons and a bigger engine space and all the and there's the infamous I kicked his ass. Like I don't know if there's anything I can do to address further increasing my oversteer, because like this car has the only issue this car has, as you guys will notice, is not the traffic. That's me because I have it on the lip screen. But rather the fact that it doesn't fucking turn. I don't know what I gotta do. Like, when I do the volume settings, every option, swapping parts here and there, it doesn't change anything. I really don't want to have to let go of the car, because I like driving it. Fun to drive, it's just really anyone turn the straight, a turn like this is fucking so hard. Which is why I have to do it. Anyway, you guys see this car does have potential. It's definitely drive good. I'm in the last race. I'm gonna just quit it because at this point, dude, I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe possibly if I can it'll grant me those points that I can get. We're gonna stop that there and see. This is the pickle that I'm in. I really, really don't want to leave the car, right? Because this is what I was thinking, right? Buying. I'm gonna have to just, I guess, go to the garage and continue tuning it. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to sell this car to then find out that like every other car that I would have chose would be the same at this option, at this stage of like upgrades. And also, like I said, I really like the car. It's just ultimately just such a beautiful fucking car. Look at it. I don't really am not a fan of the spoiler. I think I would have liked a little lip. You know what I'm saying? Just not something that like, this is fine too. I would have liked a little lip, you know, like a drag lip, or possibly even spoiler. So does that mean that I have to buy a Yaris spoiler? Is that why? Because I think that's what that means. I'm actually kind of curious because now I want to try that. But and there's no options for headlights. That's to me just so disappointing. So I've got this on a. I thought it was a slight drift, but Imagine that I could just max drift the tune, and it probably wouldn't change anything. Because typically with drifting cars, right, you notice with the RX-7, I'll show you guys. Hold up. With the RX-7, oh, if I can find a good angle. Can I not zoom in? That's kind of weird. But, see, you guys won't see it too well, but basically the wheels can turn out or in further. I have no way of explaining it to you without showing you. So, what I'm going to do is... So this is what I was talking about. So steering response is how quickly or how sensitive your steering is. Steering range is basically steering lock. So the wider the range, the less lock it has, better response. Which kind of why if you guys ever watch me tune, I'll do steering range and steering response the same. With the exception if I do want, I can like lower or balance this. Not this, sorry, this, to give me a bit of an upper hand when it comes to drifting if it's a shallow course where there's not a lot of like deeper bends, or the turns are stretched far. So is that? Let me shut up and let's see if this fixes anything. I doubt it will, but until I try, I won't know. It's getting hot in here.
Are you still on the video?
Yeah. Oh, did I still not do it? Hold on. I still didn't do it. Shit. I'm gonna go back again. I hope you guys didn't hear me drinking. Okay, there we go. Oh. I'm gonna go. I hope, because I am planning on upgrading this PS4 with an SSD. The current thing right now is whether I want it to be an internal one or not, and I feel like internal would be better, just because in the grand scheme of things, if I ever want to put this somewhere, I don't got to worry about this hard drive having to be plugged in or anything. It's built into the system already, and I kind of feel like that would probably be the better option.
Take a spot. It's time to roll.
Look at the scenery of this game, though. also wondering if maybe it is his car in particular. If it's not a sports, it's not like a proper race type of car, right? So it's not a sports car that it's not necessarily meant even after upgrades to handle. It's not, and maybe I'm expecting too much overseas. At least I'd keep that. I think I might still have the I gotta just, like, I can't, I gotta see if I have the right tires on. If not, I really am fucking tempted to sell this. Because I can get a really decent car for this kind of money. But at the same time, what have I been doing this stream for? I just want to see. So just under an hour. Not bad. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon, though. Like I said, I just want to see the tires. Yeah, they're great. So let's try that race one more time, and then if whatever happens, I'm going to call it a night. I might hop on live and do a bit of a smoke session with you guys if you guys want to do that. So Instagram at the Retro Weedman, at the at the Metro Weedman 3.0 if you guys want to join that. Or actually, you know what? I'll do it here on YouTube. I'll do it here on YouTube. I haven't done a YouTube stream like that in a minute.
Take a spot. It's time to roll. I'm not good as much okay, you know what? I'm actually doing it I can slide and drift pretty well with drift tires. I'm already doing significantly better.
I've had these Ferraris that drifting out of I'm pretty sure that not all Ferraris are as well. To me, it looks like a piston. I'm not too sure. Because I have these really speed that's needed to overtake. I'm just going to take the opportunity. Just flying with. But I did say up to go how I wanted to get the Miata. The Supra wasn't actually that bad. I did a few races with it. It's a good car. It's just not... I don't think it's as capable as the Skyline. Normally I would do the opposite. Normally I'm a big fan of the Supra over the Skyline series. With the exception of the R31, the OG Skyline, before it became like the Skyline started off as a autonomous, right? And then the GTR Skyline came out, and the Skyline was I finished last. I made a grand off of it, so it's not terrible, but I'm going to wrap this up here because if not, I'm just going to keep wasting my time. And I'm going to have to do some kind of strategic thinking offline, or off stream or whatever. And, it's nice, dude. I like that you can see the gauges and stuff through the bottom. Why the fuck is there no... Huh? My window's down. Interesting. Even little details like inside... Again, why go through all the details to put these type of things in the game if I can't customize? But anyways, that is it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Deuces.